17-year-old Kim Jeong Min caught smoking? Fans are shocked. A shocking video of Kim Jeong Min smoking an e-cigarette on public streets has K-pop fans completely stunned. This former Project 7 contestant is only 17 years old. The controversy began when a netizen shared footage on X, questioning if Kim had lied about his 2007 birth year, since he's clearly underage for smoking in Korea. The video shows the Hi-Hat Entertainment trainee casually vaping while walking down a street, seemingly unconcerned about being recognized. Kim Jeong Min gained popularity on JTBC's Idol Survival program alongside fellow trainees Song Seung-ho and Jung Se-yeon. While Kim didn't make the final lineup, he had built a solid fan base who are now expressing disappointment over his actions. The incident is particularly problematic because South Korean law prohibits both underage smoking and smoking on public streets. Fans are calling out his behavior with comments like, "He's too young for that," and "He knows nothing about being an idol." This raises serious questions about entertainment companies' responsibility in monitoring their young trainees. Should Hi-Hat Entertainment implement stricter oversight, or is this simply teenage rebellion caught on camera? What responsibilities do you think young entertainers have as potential role models? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Speaking of shocking incidents in the K-entertainment world, a veteran idol is dealing with something much more serious and potentially dangerous at his own home. Did Super Junior Leeteuk just threaten to expose a Sasaeng fan? Imagine coming home to find a stranger has broken into your house. Now imagine it happening twice. That's exactly what Super Junior's Leeteuk is dealing with right now, and he's absolutely furious. The Super Junior leader took to Instagram on April 10th with a serious warning that has fans talking. After a Sasaeng fan broke into his home for the second time, Leeteuk didn't hold back, writing, "Trespassing into someone's home. It's alarming that there are still brainless Sasaeng fans out there." But here's where it gets intense. Leeteuk made it clear this wasn't just an empty complaint. He threatened to publicly expose the Sasaeng's personal information and report them to police if they dare to break in again. This isn't the first time Leeteuk has had to deal with obsessive fans crossing boundaries. Throughout Super Junior's nearly 20-year career, he's repeatedly expressed frustration with Sasaengs who don't respect basic privacy. The timing couldn't be worse, as Super Junior is preparing to celebrate their incredible 20th anniversary with a new album and special events for fans. Instead of focusing on this milestone, Leeteuk is dealing with serious privacy violations. What would you do if you were in Leeteuk's position? Is threatening to expose the Sasaeng going too far, or is it justified after multiple break-ins? Let us know your thoughts. From home invasions to career comebacks, one actress is making headlines today for her return to the spotlight after a lengthy hiatus connected to one of K-entertainment's biggest scandals. Why Park Han Byul's return to movies matters after Burning Sun scandal. Park Han Byul is finally returning to the big screen after disappearing for 6 years. The actress who stepped away from the spotlight following her husband's involvement in the Burning Sun scandal is making her comeback in the crime film Karma. Let's talk about the irony here. Park Han Byul will be playing a documentary producer who focuses on sharing the stories of crime victims in a film that explores how our past actions determine our future. Meanwhile, her own hiatus was triggered when her husband, Yoo Yeon Seok, was found guilty of solicitation, embezzlement, and other charges connected to the infamous scandal that rocked Korea in 2019. Chan Entertainment confirmed the casting on April 10th, revealing that director Han Jong-hoon will be at the helm. The film tackles some heavy topics, including how Korea's justice system handles crimes and often gives lenient punishments. This is clearly a carefully chosen role for Park's comeback. After her husband received a suspended sentence of 1 year and 8 months with 3 years probation, she completely stepped away from entertainment. Now she's gradually returning to public life. Karma will hit film festivals later this year before getting a wider theatrical release in 2026. This gives Park plenty of time to fully establish her comeback and show audiences what she's capable of. What do you think about Park Han Byul's choice to return in a film about justice and consequences? Is this brave or uncomfortable, given her personal connection to a major scandal? While some celebrities are dealing with legal troubles and career comebacks, others are making fashion statements that have everyone talking. Let's see what bold look has K-pop fans buzzing today. Did Jeon Somi's daring, backless Italian dress break fashion rules? Jeon Somi just broke the internet with what might be her most daring outfit yet. The K-pop star showed up at an exclusive Italian event wearing a black mini dress with a completely open back that left absolutely nothing to the imagination. On April 10th, Somi shared Instagram photos that had fans gasping. The sleek, barely there look showcased her toned figure and long legs, proving she's completely transformed from her early idol days to a confident fashion icon. What makes this fashion moment significant is how effortlessly Somi pulled it off. There was no awkwardness or trying too hard, just pure confidence that made the sophisticated yet bold design work perfectly. Meanwhile, Somi is also making waves on television. She recently joined JTBC's new show Street Food Biker, which premiered April 8th. The program follows Somi, actor Ryu Soo-young, and chef Fabrizio Ferrari as they travel through Spain with a mobile Korean kitchen. Somi immediately impressed viewers by juggling cooking, serving, and chatting with Spanish locals in multiple languages. This versatility shows she's not just a fashion icon or singer, but a truly multifaceted entertainer with global appeal. From daring fashion statements to charming international audiences on variety shows, Somi continues proving she's one of K-pop's most dynamic stars. What did you think of Somi's bold backless look? Was it too daring or perfectly elegant? Speaking of bold moves in the entertainment world, a former idol group member has just made a career decision that could completely revitalize his music journey. Has former Beast's Jang Hyunseung finally found his perfect label? Former Beast member Jang Hyunseung has shocked fans by signing with Amplify after years of limited music activities. This unexpected career move could be exactly what the talented vocalist needs. On April 9th, Amplify announced they've secured an exclusive contract with Jang Hyunseung, promising to support his new musical journey. The label, which operates under Warner Music Korea, shared a mysterious new profile image that has fans buzzing about his potential comeback style. The sultry, enigmatic aesthetic in the photo suggests Jang might be returning to the mysterious performance style that made him stand out during his Beast days and early solo work. This visual direction has longtime fans excited about what his new music might sound like. For those who might not remember, Jang Hyunseung first gained attention as a Beast member before departing in 2016. While he pursued some solo activities after leaving the group, his musical output has been relatively limited in recent years. Amplify seems like an interesting fit for Jang, as the Warner Music Korea label currently houses singer-songwriter Olivia Marsh, suggesting they support artists with unique musical identities. What kind of music do you hope Jang Hyunseung releases under his new label? Will you be streaming his comeback tracks when they drop? While we're on the topic of exciting musical releases, two artists just dropped what might be the most futuristic K-pop collaboration we've seen this year. Did Kik50 and Alexa just create K-pop's most futuristic collab ever? Is this even K-pop anymore? Or have Kik50 and Alexa just invented an entirely new genre? Their collaboration Vital Check has dropped, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. Released on April 10th, this track plunges us into a cyberpunk dystopia where neon lights cut through darkness and identity becomes fluid. The production is classic Kik50, experimental, edgy, with bass that hits you right in the chest. Meanwhile, Alexa brings her signature fierce energy and commanding presence that we've come to expect from the rising star. What makes this collaboration special isn't just the song, it's the complete artistic vision. The music video looks like a high-budget sci-fi film with its futuristic aesthetics and mind-bending visual effects. The choreography is particularly impressive, with both artists executing complex sequences that perfectly match the song's intense rhythm. The themes of survival and identity run throughout, giving this more substance than your typical release. Fans are already dissecting every frame, pointing out hidden meanings and Easter eggs. Industry insiders are calling this collaboration genre-defying and a new direction for K-pop. It merges Kik50's experimental production with Alexa's dynamic performance style in ways that feel both innovative and accessible. So what do you think? Is this cyberpunk direction the future of K-pop, or just an interesting detour? Which moments from the video impressed you most? From music to money matters, one popular actor just had a major victory in a complicated tax situation that saved him billions of won. How actor Yoo Yeon Seok just saved billions on his tax penalty. Actor Yoo Yeon Seok just saved himself 4 billion won in a tax battle with Korean authorities. The hospital playlist star was initially slapped with a massive 7 billion KRW penalty, but that amount has now been slashed to just 3 billion after a thorough review. So what happened? Since 2015, Yoo has been creating YouTube content and running businesses in the food industry alongside his acting career. He set up a proper company to manage these ventures. But here's where it got messy. The National Tax Service tried charging him personal income tax rates on his company's earnings instead of corporate tax rates. This classification error essentially meant double taxation for the actor. After presenting his case, tax officials recognized the mistake and reduced his penalty by over 50%. King Kong by Starship, Yoo's agency, made it crystal clear that this was never a case of tax evasion. It was simply different interpretations of complex tax laws that created the issue. They also confirmed that Yoo has already paid the adjusted amount in full. This case highlights the complicated tax situations that arise when celebrities expand beyond traditional entertainment roles. What's your take on how Yoo handled this situation? Professionally, or could he have done better? In a heartwarming moment amidst all the drama, a beloved comedian received unexpected emotional support from a junior artist following a traumatic event. How did Park Han-rae react to Bona's heartfelt words after her robbery? Park Han-rae broke down in tears after receiving unexpected emotional support from Sistar's Kim Jeong following her home robbery. The touching moment happened during filming for Park Han-rae's YouTube channel. "Na-rae's sick." Bona tearfully told Park Han-rae, "When we were rookies and didn't know who was who, the person who always treated us well was none other than you, Senior." This heartfelt gratitude caught Park Han-rae completely off guard, especially coming just after the devastating theft at her $41.8 million Itaewon home. The timing couldn't have been more meaningful. Just one day before the video was released, news broke that thieves had stolen items worth millions from Park Han-rae's residence. Police found no signs of forced entry, suggesting this might have been an inside job. The comedian has been experiencing health issues due to the stress, even canceling some scheduled appearances. Her manager also reported feeling mentally uneasy following the incident. BTOB's Yuk Sung-jae, who witnessed the emotional exchange, added wisdom to the moment, saying, "The people who treat you kindly when you're a newcomer are the ones you remember for life." Despite her current struggles, Park Han-rae expressed how meaningful it is to know her kindness had such a lasting impact. Has someone's unexpected gratitude ever helped you through a difficult time? On a truly inspiring note, after years of dedicated effort, an incredible achievement in healthcare has finally become reality thanks to one celebrity's tireless work. How did Sean finally open Korea's first ALS hospital after 14 years? After 14 years of waiting, South Korea's first ever Lou Gehrig's disease nursing hospital is finally open. This incredible achievement started when former basketball star Park Sung-gil was diagnosed with ALS in 2002. In 2011, Park joined forces with musician Sean to create the Sung-gil Hope Foundation with one big goal: build a hospital just for ALS patients. They needed nearly 24 billion won to make it happen. That's about $16.4 million. Remember the Ice Bucket Challenge? The foundation used that viral trend to raise awareness and funds in Korea. After years of determination, their dream has become reality. Sean recently took his celebrity friends on a tour of the new facility. His wife, actress Jung Hae-young, was there, along with actor Park Bo-gum, actor Jin Sun-kyu, actress Lim Se-mi, and actress Lee Si-woo. The hospital will provide specialized care that ALS patients in Korea have never had access to before. This isn't just a building, it's a lifeline for people suffering from this devastating disease. Sean made sure to thank the countless fans who donated to make this possible. Their generosity has forever changed ALS care in South Korea. What do you think about this amazing 14-year journey to build Korea's first ALS hospital? We're wrapping up today with some exciting news for K-Entertainment Award Show fans. A powerhouse hosting duo has just been announced for one of the biggest ceremonies of the year. Why are Lee Junho and Ivy's Wonyoung perfect duo for AAA 2025? Breaking news for K-Entertainment fans. 2PM's Lee Junho and Ivy's Wonyoung are officially hosting the 10th Asia Artist Awards this December. And this pairing has everyone talking. The prestigious ceremony is celebrating its 10th anniversary in a massive way, expanding to a 2-day extravaganza on December 6th and 7th. Day 1 features the awards ceremony with our star hosts, while Day 2 transforms into an epic music festival. For Wonyoung, this marks her 5th consecutive year hosting AAA, cementing her status as the ceremony's beloved regular. Meanwhile, Yoonho is making his hosting debut after winning Actor of the Year at the past 2 ceremonies. Talk about a career upgrade. This year's format is particularly special because it's the first time AAA has split into 2 separate events, giving fans double the entertainment. The decision highlights how much the ceremony has grown in influence over the past decade. With Wonyoung's poise and Junho's charisma, this host pairing promises to deliver an unforgettable celebration of Asian entertainment excellence. Which performances are you most excited to see at this milestone AAA event? That wraps up today's K-pop news report for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.